how all podcasts start, besides the prayer. But we don't have to do the prayer this week.
Moment of silence for
our
Can we hold
fallen
hands and pray, please?
tow truck brother.
Jordan, will you lead us in prayer?
I can lead us in prayer.
Okay, let's do it.
Adam, have you hit record?
Yeah, we know.
Okay. Dear Lord Satan, we thank you for bringing us all together today. Myself, Bianca, Ashley, Adam, and Cody. We're here to talk about true crime and live our best lives. Can I get a hail Stan?
Hallelujah?
I said hail Stan, you son of a bitch.
Hallelujah, Stan?
That works.
Okay.
Excellent.
Stan the devil man. Why are you worshiping Satan? We want to worship Mary Mother in heaven.
Mary Mother in heaven?
Speak for yourself.
I love...
Yeah. What about bowling for Satan, Cody?
We still need to get that up and going, don't we?
I mean, we can at memory lanes.
Hold on. Hey, girls.
Oh, hello. My name's Ashley. I'm sitting here talking. Good.
Hello. I'm Bianca.
Where are you
good?
from?
I'm from California.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I just decided to do it.
Oh, goodness.
Perfect, guys.
Are we good? We're in here?
Everybody's in there.
All right, let's talk about everyone the way they want to die.
Okay, have I brought this up on the show?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
747
Okay.
from behind
Okay.
while I'm listening to Creeping Death by Metallica.
Can it be any other plane, or it has to be 747?
Boeing 747.
Okay.
Once those get discontinued, this is going to be harder and harder to pull off. But for right now, I think we're good.
So when we get rich from Bumblebutt, you're going to pay a man to crash a plane into you
Well, it's
while
gonna-
you're driving down the highway.
I'm gonna have to pay him in advance because I don't want to know when it is.
Oh,
It
right.
could be 2 days, 7 years, whatever. In between 2 days and 7 years would be good for me.
You should go on the Silk Road and try to find somebody to hire,
Yeah.
like an assassin. Be like, I want you to kill me with a 747.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
can we get this done?
Can we do this? What'll it take?
Probably a drunken American Airlines pilot or something, I suppose.
Underslept.
Well, I think Delta had the issue with the drunken pilots, so that's your best bet.
Who's the one who stole the plane and then he went... Where the hell did he go? He's just flying around talking to air traffic control.
He's like, I'm gonna see if this thing can do a barrel roll, and then I'm gonna crash this fucker. I think so. That guy was
Harrison
rad.
Ford?
That guy was
Harrison
rad.
Ford.
No, that kid. He was like a baggage handler. Do you remember that? He ran up on the plane.
I thought he was a pilot.
No, man.
No, he's baggage
Yeah.
handler?
See, the
He
thing,
was like, I played enough video games. I think I can work one of these things.
Flight simulator, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it was
dangerous.
a suicide, so
Yeah.
it's good. Just one.
But he did land it safely.
No.
I don't think he killed himself.
Yes.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay.
He put it down there. He did it over like a
I thought he landed.
island, like a little island.
I thought he landed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Jordan, you go ahead.
Jordan.
honestly, I just want to be shot in the head when I'm sleeping.
Oh.
Oh, like William Williams.
I want to go out peacefully.
Yeah, man.
Will you be...
Yes.
Yes.
George, you're obsessed with this guy. You're obsessed with
I love William Williams
Yeah, it is true. You brought him up
in the Bellhop Blues.
Bellboy Blues.
I think you want to be caressed subtly at night.
Subtly caressed, all right?
Listen, Amy, if you're
finish that.
listening, straight up, just stab me right in the jugular.
Oh my gosh.
We will buy her a bellboy outfit to dominate you
Perfect.
sexually.
Dude.
Tell her to be a slutty bellboy for
Yeah.
Halloween this year.
Make her shove you in a suitcase and piss on you.
It's a little
Oh,
far, Adam.
what the fuck? No, she's gonna tie him to one of those bars that they put the luggage on.
Oh, the luggage rack.
Yeah.
Yes, wheel him around town naked for an embarrassment kink.
Actually,
I like
right
it.
now, he could probably fit in one of just those jacket covers that you...
I probably could.
A garment
A
bag.
garment bag. There you
According
go.
to Wednesday's episode, I survived Bumbleschwitz.
Bubble Schwitz.
Oh,
I was.
yeah.
I didn't know if we'd get away with it, but
Did you say that? I don't even remember that.
we said he looks like an Auschwitz survivor.
Oh, yes.
Who did?
Amy.
Amy did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, that's her words, not ours, I guess.
Well, Adam
I'm
named
gonna
the
say yes
episode
too.
after
I'll
that.
say yeah too. Those are my words as well.
If anybody wants to help us out, we're looking for those South African fattening bars that they had on Mean Girls.
All right.
We need a shitload of
South
those.
Africa.
Sad freaky.
We need to give them to him so he can fatten up like Regina George.
Get you wearing nothing but sweatpants, baby. Let's see it.
Listen, I
on, babe.
love sweatpants. I gotta go,
Tracksuits.
I gotta go to the Adidas store.
You get nice.
You got
nice boner
you got
definition.
Adidas fucking shirt on, Adidas shoes on, no chain, no pants though.
What are you wearing for pants, bro? Who you wearing?
I think they're Tommy.
No, these are Goodfellow and
Bananas.
Company from Target.
Nice, dude.
Banana
Target
boats.
Boutique.
Are they Jordock?
That Jordache look. You guys remember that Jordache look commercial?
What is the? Remember those like
Jordock?
those like 80s, the 80s like elastic jeans where they had like elastic on the legs and the pants.
Hell
Those
yeah.
are pretty fucking sweet.
I'm ready for them again.
I mean, they're basically early joggers.
Never mind then, because I hate those things.
I fucking
Why?
love
fuck that.
joggers, dude.
No.
What? The fucking skinny legs and the pants that make you look like you shit yourself?
Yeah.
You're wearing a saggy fucking diaper?
Then no one knows that I shit myself.
Fuck that shit.
I think you're thinking of Aladdin pants and still calling them joggers, to be honest.
Is there like a poop mark on the back, or are you just saying it's implied because it looks soggy?
It looks soggy
It
for
looks
sure,
soggy.
bro. Soggy. It's a soggy ass biscuit. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Bumblebutt Podcast, the only podcast on the internet that uploads weekly. Who knows what it'll be about? Certainly not me. My name is Adam, and sitting. Should I start with the guests?
Yeah, fire away.
Fuck
I was gonna
yeah.
say
'em on
at
the
the table
spot.
because we got a goddamn full house this week.
Yeah, sitting across from me wouldn't make sense. Sitting at the table directly to my left, from Crime Brulee, the podcast about speedy race cars, it is Bianca Mata. How you doing, kid?
Hi, I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
Are you happy to be in studio?
I'm so pumped.
Are you warm?
It is toasty up in this piece.
Hell yeah, dude. We got a lot of computers and a lot of men.
A lot of people, a lot of body
boys,
heat.
a lot of
We got
boys.
everything.
Bianca, you are from California.
I am from California.
You eat a lot of agave.
Yes, my parents are agave farmers.
Her parents
Hell
grew up
yeah.
on the agave fields.
Hell yeah.
Related directly to Cesar Chavez, even though you're not
Exactly.
Mexican even a little.
That's correct.
Bring her down to Cesar Chavez Boulevard.
That's what I'm saying. We could go as a non-Mexican like the rest of us. We could all appreciate his progress for migrant farmers in this country. Bianca, great. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having
We
me.
appreciate it. Right?
Right, yeah, we
Everybody
do.
Damn
does.
right.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
We love it.
Also sitting next to Bianca, you heard her on Wednesday from the Creepy Real podcast. It is Ashley. Hello, Ashley.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
Did anything change since Wednesday?
No, I'm same boring person.
All right. Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, tons of stuff.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking rad.
I know, man.
All right. Sitting next to Ashley. Thank you, Ashley, by the way. Sitting next to Ashley and across from me is Jordan. How are you, pal?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm great, buddy. Can you tell me something fun?
I had some very good pizza today.
From where?
Surly.
Oh, you went to the brewery.
Yep.
What'd you get on it?
Dude, just got a straight up cheese.
Straight
The Rolls
CP.
Royce, and that's how you know if somewhere has a good pizza.
So
Just a
Surly does
straight
then?
cheese. Yeah. Because they have Surly pizza upstairs. Oh boy.
Was that your first time having them?
Yes.
Really?
Well, the pizza, not
Oh
the beer.
boy.
Of course, of course.
Oh boy.
Fucking incredible.
It was good?
Like, I went in there like, okay, it's probably going to be good because they have a lot of money. And then Amy and I got it, and I took the first bite. I was like, oh, motherfuckers. Of course it's going to be, like, the best.
Did you, how many beers did you have with it?
2.
That's a personal
Just
question.
two. Just two. What do you mean?
He doesn't
Our
wanna-
job is to get him drinking again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make Jordan drunk again.
I'm
Yes.
drinking right now. I'm drinking Modest Brewing Company's Into It.
Hey, what did you say he was drinking last time?
Voodoo
Skeleton
Ranger.
Man?
Voodoo Ranger.
Is that real?
Voodoo Ranger Juicifer IPA.
That's a cool name, though.
We learned Adam is terrified of skeletons.
I don't like them.
That's why we keep that clown on the wall. Just to
I don't like
scare you.
seeing them.
Keep him in check.
You know what sucks is his little fucking tufts of hair. That really sucks. That really sucks for me. That really sucks. All right, Jordan, thank you for being here.
Hey.
I mean, we're always here, but
Yeah.
thank you. Also, sitting next to Jordan across from me is Cody. How are you, baby?
I am fan-fucking-tastic, Adam. How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, no, I'm great.
That wasn't the question.
Only-
Also, for everyone who wants to know, Cody is just pouring sweat right
Yeah.
now.
Hey, we're all dumping a little
I'm
bit. here.
nervous.
I'm fine.
I'm the only one with... No, you have jeans on.
Cody, you have an aversion to shorts. What's that all about?
No, I'll wear them.
You haven't
It was...
this season yet.
I wear them to work. I
Negative.
wore my Vietnam War
Negative.
veteran
I
shorts.
have never seen you wear shorts.
Son of a bitch, he wore his Vietnam War vet shorts.
I wore them on the day where it was cold and rainy.
Mm.
So, which is not great.
Not the best idea.
But I had a hoodie, so it's fine.
Anything else rad happen to you this week?
Did Brad quit?
No, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be murdered come Monday.
Oh yeah, you didn't go in on Friday.
Yeah, I needed personal time.
Yeah, you needed friends and family time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because
Yes.
we got to use our fucking PTO or else we'll lose it, right? Rad policy, dudes.
Right.
Anyway, what else did you do? Anything?
Um.
Okay, you can either say
No.
You can say yes or no.
I can't think of anything off the top
all
of my
right.
head.
You did nothing. All right, cool. Yesterday I got my car towed.
What?
What?
That was fucking rad, dude. It was
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I walked outside. Time for work. Uncle Adam's all shiny and sunshines. And where do I see? So let's get in the frontier and let's go to work. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So I threw things. I stomped about. I was an angry little git. Called a bunch of towing companies to find out where my car was. Called the sheriff to find out where my car was. He told me he was really nice, but I also told him I was a communist.
Okay.
Also, once we located the car, or at least the car jail that my car was being held at, you know what the man told me?
No.
You have a cute ass.
$360, he told me. $360.
But he gave you $3 off.
He did. He originally quoted me $363, but they had to get the special truck out because my truck had four-wheel drive, so that's why it costed more.
Why did your truck get towed?
Because I was in an unmarked fire lane, Jordan. A tiny little, big enough for my little tiny truck, fire lane, I guess. I don't know where the fire truck's going to go. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? There's no room to turn around. What's the fire lane for?
For the fire truck.
Fuck you. You and your fire truck. So I'm very anti-tow truck right now, and anti-theft in general.
Now I keep seeing them everywhere. And then I
Right.
start laughing.
Yeah. And why did they all look like they have crucifixes on the back? It's awful.
I said, wasn't that our idea? You were gonna get one with like a crucifix that's gonna jack. No, you were gonna get a tow truck to tow truck to tow truck.
I'm going to get a giant truck with a giant hook on it, and
Yeah.
I'm going to tow away tow trucks.
I'm all fucking for that idea.
Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
Who's the guy in GTA 5 and you tow people? What, Franklin.
Yeah, it's Franklin. What's the
does it.
crackhead lady's name, though? She's
I don't know.
My husband's in jail again,
Yeah.
Franklin. It's fucked up. That's bad socioeconomics.
It is.
Well, guys, you know what I think? I think we should dive right into the meat and potatoes of this.
Let's do it.
And since I don't have anything planned, and
No.
Cody doesn't have anything planned,
No.
that must mean it's a Jordan episode.
It is.
Ba, 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 ba.
Should've
You're
made the
all
girls
about to
do
get
it.
disappointed.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's go, Jordan.
All right. So, much like Adam had a little spree of, I'm taking us back to the Orient
Is
Racist.
that? Yeah, I was gonna say
for a
that's pretty
story
racist.
of a. You guys said it before I did, like a month or two ago.
Racist.
On April 18th, 1970, a child was born in the second best Korea.
Better be south.
That's the second best
That
Korea,
is
my
the
friend.
second best. North Korea is best Korea. That child's name was Yoo Young-Chul.
My favorite dish. Is that the one with egg and green beans in it?
I was going to say it's very similar to Jewel,
The pods?
vaping.
Hell yeah, baby.
Is he the creator?
Yeah, Yoon
Yeah,
Chun
dude.
Jewel is the creator.
Though not much is known about this man's early life, what we do know for certain is that his family was very, very poor. And this fact will come into play later in his life. Now, you may be asking yourself, why are we talking about a random poor kid from South Korea?
Jordan, why are we talking about a fucking random dirt poor piece of shit from South Korea, dude?
Well, it's probably the fact that he is a confessed serial killer and cannibal.
Hell
among
yes!
a host of other crimes committed when he was a younger man and hadn't experienced the thrill of the kill yet.
So not just a little street urchin that deserves death.
No, we'll come to find out he is a real piece of shit.
Awesome.
Is thrill of the kill your words, or did you steal that from somebody?
Those are my words.
You're not that.
Listen, man, you take a life, that's the most exhilarating feeling in the world.
You're the lamest.
You're sick.
Not that I know.
All right, I just cue Linkin Park.
Yeah,
Let's go.
edgy guitar riff. Here we go.
Oh, God.
I'm about to break.
We're bringing those back in.
Yeah, we got to put the Jordan guitars back in.
Now, much like his early life, there's not a whole lot that's known about his personal life as well, besides the fact that in 1993, he did get married and that him and his wife had one child.
It's kind of like you.
I don't have any kids.
Well, you got married in 1993.
Yeah.
I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking ageist, you prick.
Now, his wife, God bless her soul, stuck by his side through some of his 14 pre-murder spree arrests and 7 years in prison.
Jesus.
Why
What
would
was
she
he
do
doing?
that? Yeah.
We're going to find out.
Oh, you're going to tell me?
Yes.
Wait, is bless her soul, or is she like a...
No, she is an absolute angel for staying with this man as long as she did.
Yeah, but she should have ran away from the cannibal.
She should have.
Adam,
Yes?
I said that about your grandma today.
That she should have ran away from me?
No, I said bless her soul because she's so nice because she cut out that little horror newspaper clipping for me.
That
was so nice.
The e-cig gives you...
Well, okay, that was
Disease?
number 2.
Okay.
No, she cut out the Conjuring thing for me.
Oh, yes, she
She's
did.
like, I hear you like horror movies, so here's a review. It
Yeah.
wasn't very good.
Yeah,
It's like-
they ripped it apart, huh?
Yeah, 2.5, 2.5 stars.
That's right. That was funny.
Yeah.
She loves clipping stuff out of the paper. So welcome to the club.
And I said, bless her heart.
Bless
She's
her
so
little soul.
nice. She's so nice.
I
Grandma
love Granny.
Palenti.
Nope, she's deader than a doornail, bro.
Well, she was great.
She was a racist.
Well, then maybe she wasn't so
Is that
great.
where you get it from?
Granny running, Jerry running, Granny running. I love you, Granny.
Now, just so no one feels bad for a guy whose wife left him because he had a bit of a rough patch, I am going to run down some of the heinous shit this dickhead did before he started murdering a grip of people. So, 1998, he was arrested for theft. As far as I could find, he served no prison time. 1991, he got arrested for theft again. This time he got 10 months in prison.
Okay.
Not a crime, but on June 23rd, 1993, he married his wife.
Hooray!
I know, just loving relationship.
Yeah.
Later in 1993, he was arrested for theft again and served 8 months in prison. Another thing coming up, October 26, 1994, not a crime, his son was born.
I guarantee this is a Chicago Bulls baby. Like they
Oh, yeah.
made love after
definitely.
the Bulls won
After the championship.
Yeah.
I can see it.
So what would that be then?
I don't
You're
know.
right. I think the time frame adds up there.
It fits.
The Koreans probably love MJ.
Dude, that is no, that doesn't work at all. It would have been 95. All right, continue.
Well, speaking of 1995,
All right, let's do it.
that is when Yoo Young-Chul was arrested and found guilty of selling child pornography.
Of Bulls babies, probably.
No, I was gonna say, isn't this when Subway opened? I'm sensing a conspiracy connection
Jared.
here.
A Korean Jared conspiracy, dude.
Yeah, he's selling them to Jared.
Fuck me,
Well,
man.
For that crime, he was fined 30 million KRW, which translates in today's money to about 26,000 US dollars, and sentenced to 2 years in prison.
It's a lot of Hyundais.
Right?
A lot of Hyundais, bro. That's like one Hyundai, I think. No, it's two Hyundais.
Yeah.
Back in this time,
2 Elantras.
you gotta remember, back in this time, the Hyundais were like, or no, it was Daewoo still.
Oh, yes!
Oh, fucking Daewoo.
Yes, I haven't done a Daewoo in forever.
You should buy. I'll buy you a day if I ever find one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want to see if you fit in.
I don't think the doors are closing, bro.
After his 2 years in prison, he went on a little bit of a hiatus. Then our boy came back with with charges of theft, forgery, and identity theft in 1998.
Well, then he didn't take 2 years
No,
off.
I
He
mean-
got out of jail and started thieving, forging identity theft.
He served 2 years in jail, took a year off.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
1 year.
I mean, technically, Leo did that in Catch Me If You Can.
I mean, yeah.
That's true.
So it's not that bad.
For
All
that, for that, he served 2 years in prison.
It's a hard prison.
He did not waste any time after he got out of there at that time, because in the year 2000, he got arrested for child sex abuse,
Ooh.
rape,
Ooh. It's not
and
good.
he served 3 years, 6 months in prison.
That
Seems
seems,
a bit
light.
short.
Yeah.
That is a very short sentence for
Yeah.
that.
For kid diddling.
Isn't that how long Michael Vick went to jail for killing puppies?
Let's be real. He wasn't killing puppies, Cody, okay? He was fighting fully trained, fully operational attack dogs, okay?
Are you justifying a
Listen.
dog fighting ring?
I had money in some of those, all right?
Well, shortly after that, on October 27th, 2000, his wife divorced him.
Just like you,
Fucking
Jordan.
finally.
Just like you, Jordan. I'm massaging his shoulder
that-
to alleviate the
that is
pain
kinda
that's
how it
deep in his soul.
happened.
This is all how it happened?
In 2000?
Well,
Did you do it after
it wasn't in 2000, but
Did you do it after a Power Man 5000
my
concert?
ex-wife definitely left me. Amy, ignore that part.
She's a vampire
Was she
anyway, dude.
playing a
Not
Power
Amy.
Man 5000 song while she
Probably.
did it?
Probably. What is any other one besides Worlds Collide?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I-
it.
Is that Rob Zombie's like
Nephew.
stepbrother?
It's his little brother or some
Okay.
shit like that. Now, on September 11th, 2003, never
forget.
forget. How
Wow.
dare you say that at the same time as me. He was released from prison for the child sexual assault charges. And then, not very long after, actually less than 2 weeks, September 24th, 2003, a day that will go down in infamy in Seoul, South Korea,
All right.
he killed his first victims.
Victims.
Yes.
2
Same day?
Yes.
or more.
Ooh.
Now, before we get into the murders, it's kinda want to give some background on why he picked his victims.
Are you
and
giving me a
everything.
is this a little cliffhanger?
It is.
Is this storytelling emerging from Jordan?
Yeah.
I love it.
He's
baby.
tickling your balls right
I
now.
love it. My nuts are feeling spicy.
Now, as you can tell, this piece of shit wasted no time when it came to the whole killy killy dead thing. And although his spree would last less than a year, he would rack up a body count of 20 confirmed victims.
In 1 year.
Yes, less than 1 year.
I feel like Killy Killy Dead Dead would have been a much better movie than Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Think so.
I mean,
you think so?
probably. They could make it about this guy.
Is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with the Nazis and the nuns?
God.
Am I thinking of something
You're
else?
thinking of
Raiders of the Lost
You're
Ark.
thinking of We'll
No.
Always Have fucking Paris or whatever. What's the name of that movie?
No. The nuns like break the Nazis' car, and then Chitty Chitty Bang Bang drives off, I think.
Okay.
Am I wrong? You
I
girls
think you're
know?
right.
I,
God, I had no
I have
idea.
no idea what you're
Okay,
talking about.
All right.
I thought you were talking
This
Humphrey
is a fever
Bogart.
dream, I think, actually.
It's my yes. Cody sprung a bunch of Nazis and gave them a nun car.
I just remember the Family Guy episode where they're making fun of the movie, and in the movie they like break like his gas line or something, but in Family Guy she like pulls out the head of a dead Nazi. Do you remember that? Okay, that's,
It is 2003 though. You're making
Yeah.
Family Guy
Yeah.
references.
Don't knock. I like Family Guy.
Me too.
Don't
All
knock
right.
it. Ashley, you're a Simpsons lover. Get out of here. now.
Fucking
not.
Simpsons
I'm
are
not
the
a Simpsons
shit.
fan anyway.
What's your favorite animated cartoon family then?
Gosh,
Don't you dare say Rick and Morty.
I don't know, dude. I really don't know.
The Flintstones, the Jetsons,
No,
The-
no.
Batman and Alfred.
Alfred?
I mean, the Flintstones were the
Batman
first
animated.
couple on TV to sleep in the same bed.
I like American Dad.
It's good.
Fine with
Yeah.
that.
Casey fucking loved that shit.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He just
Yeah.
wishes he was Stan Smith.
Yeah. he's making strides. He's further every day. Bianca, what's your favorite animated family?
Oof. I actually don't have one either. Maybe Rick and Morty.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm giving you the stink guy right now.
Whatever.
No,
Why
you're
not
not.
in the
Both your
first
eyes are
place?
closed.
Cody,
Fucking
Too cool for
put your shirt back on and put the guns back in their holsters.
seriously, man.
Did you wait outside of McDonald's to get your Szechuan sauce when the Rick and Morty?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Ugh.
I remember when that happened. There's so many cringy pictures in social media of that. Oh.
Like the dude standing on the counter.
Yeah, or
oh
like
my
the
God.
I can't believe they sold out of my Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce.
It's
Oh.
literally barbecue sauce and sweet and sour.
Is that what it is?
Did you
Yeah.
get some?
It's disgusting. I
But
hate
the
it.
when Mulan was out, it was good.
Okay. When Mulan was out, I was like 5.
Oh yeah, you're a child.
So see, you were watching Mulan. He was getting married.
That's
Perfect.
right.
Different times, different lifestyles. All right, continue on, Jordan.
All right. Well, as I mentioned earlier, his poverty-ridden childhood would play a role in some of his murders because he always had a resentment of the rich due to his envy of a large house that his family could not provide. Why is everyone laughing?
Listen back on Monday,
Always.
Sunday. Yeah.
Another reason he started murdering was because of a resentment of another group of people.
Women.
Women.
Yes.
Which stemmed from a lover leaving him because of his criminal past.
Oh, his wife.
No, it is
Oh,
not his wife.
My God, Jordan, you're storytelling your ass off right now, dude.
I mean, his wife did leave him because of his criminal past. I'm going to say more due to the rape of a child.
All right, that'll do it.
That's a
We're going to find out about what caused him to start murdering women in a hot minute.
Let's go.
okay.
But we're going to get into the nitty gritty of how he would kill his victims and how frequently the murders happened. The next 11 months of horror in Seoul would transpire as follows. September 24th, 2003. 2 victims aged 72 and 67 in the Gangnam-do district would be found brutally murdered. The first was stabbed in the neck and bludgeoned in the head with a 4-kilogram hammer
Why did you have to put the weight on there?
This is nice, though.
because it's a fucking heavy
It's
hammer.
a heavy boy.
What is that in terms of, like, us units?
LBs, go.
Like 9 point something,
Uh.
probably.
Are you like a
8.8?
human conversion?
It's 8.8. Right?
She's a beast. Yeah, it's 8.8. Yeah, she's a beast.
8.9. Okay.
She has to know this stuff because the plates are calibrated that way.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
The second, who was the husband of the first victim, was killed solely with the hammer.
That's not a good death.
He didn't want.
No.
He didn't want to do the stabby afterwards. Huh?
No, he just wanted to bludgeon some shit.
This is easy mode. 60 plus is easy mode, man. This guy's kind of a pussy.
Well, on October 9th, 2003, 3 victims aged 85, easy mode, 60, easy mode, and 35, not easy
No,
mode.
that's almost at your peak.
Should you be calling murdering old people easy mode?
I think it's fucking.
Adam set
most,
the precedent.
I think it's the most worthless, shitty thing you can
Oh,
do
yeah,
besides killing a
absolutely.
kid. But yes, I do
Absolutely.
think it's easy mode. And I
Okay,
think yes,
all right.
not easy mode is in like let's do it. Easy mode is in what a dick shit head.
All 3 of these victims were murdered by the hammer.
Okay, is he?
Fuck.
So he is just straight up breaking into a house and killing him.
Yeah, he is breaking into rich people's houses because of his jealousy and resentment that his family could never provide anything like that for him, and murdering them because of that.
Was he robbing him too?
No.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I thought he was like robbing them. That's why he was killing them. Okay.
Or like stealing the deeds to their houses. I don't know how Korea works, but I think that's it.
I feel like
We'll actually find out like that he does not rob the victims in a little bit.
Well, don't spoil it.
Well,
What are you
I'm sorry,
spoiling it?
you guys are bringing it up.
You know what? His storytelling was up here. Now it's back down
dropped
here.
it down.
Fucking hell.
I'm not good at this.
Fucking hell.
Oh, come on.
I'm envisioning like Richie Rich's friend doing this to him. Do you remember the movie?
I mean, I remember
Yeah.
the cartoon. That's about
Never
it.
mind. Go ahead.
All right. Well, then on October 16th, 2003, a single victim was found, again in the Gangnam-gu district who was hit in the head with a hammer.
A 4 kg hammer?
Yes. But this time, the victim was found by her son at 13:30, so 1:30, but was still alive and did not die until 2 o'clock.
Here's my question. Why didn't you just start off converting it?
Because...
This is Korea time, baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
Korea time. Then, November 18th, 2003. 2 victims, aged 53 and 87. This time it was in a different district of Seoul. It was in the Jonggru-gu district. Now, it is said that he killed 3 people that day, but only 2 victims are confirmed. They were murdered with Old Faithful the hammer, but he somehow hurt himself while trying to open a safe, and then tried to burn down the house to destroy the evidence.
It sounds like he's robbing him.
We'll find out.
Jordan, can you tell me
Alright.
how did he hurt himself opening the safe?
I tried to find it. I could not.
I hope he hit it with the hammer and then it bounced back and hit him bad.
That's my hope too.
Like a cartoon.
What is he like a Looney
Or like
Tune
he
where it's
hit
like
his
a big
thumb?
finger just thumping?
Yep, perfect, yeah.
There's like smoke to his fingers. Like, fuck this, burn it down.
Jordan, I kind of want to know how many times you've smashed your own fingers with a hammer at work.
Quite a lot recently,
ya?
actually.
I heard
It's
you
not fun.
I heard you dropped a cinder block on your foot.
No, I haven't done that yet.
How soon?
I was trying to beat a block down, and I just smoked the fuck out of my pinky.
Can we set up like 12 cinder blocks? We're going to light them on fire, and then you're going to punch through them all.
I don't know how you're gonna set them on fire.
They're cinder blocks,
Put
dude.
gas on
They're
'em.
cement.
Isn't it on Karate Kid?
Cinder doesn't mean like burning. You know?
No, in one of those kung fu movies or martial arts movies, they like light it on fire, and then the guy punches through them all.
God, I have no idea.
Might be from Sidekicks.
Also sounds like a fever dream.
Might be.
Just like your Nazi car
I've
thing.
had a few of those
Yeah.
recently.
We good to go?
Fire away.
Okay. Well, on December 11th, 2003, old Yoo found himself a new girlfriend, who was an escort. But here's the thing. She is the lover that left him because she found out about his criminal past. And she was very adamant about not seeing him again. And from what I read, she basically told him, never fucking contact me again, you sick piece of shit. And hence his hatred of women started.
That was the beginning.
So why did she
Yes.
take him back?
She doesn't.
You just said that's the new girlfriend's the old girlfriend, right?
No, he
Oh.
didn't. He didn't say that even a little.
Stop putting words in my mouth.
Sorry, I'm having a brain aneurysm.
Well, you are sweating profusely. March 16th, 2004, there was a victim, age 23, in the Mapo-gu district. He killed an escort by choking her, mutilated her body, and then disposed of her body on a trail near Sogang University.
Heard they have a good business program.
They probably do.
No, but he's changing up his MO.
He is.
It's kind of weird.
So, he does have different MOs for murdering escorts and murdering rich people.
Okay.
That's very strange for a serial killer.
Hey.
Changing that MO, he's killing people of like wide variety of ages.
Yeah. Ripping him up.
Yeah.
It's not Hammer. He's not a one-trick pony.
No.
I haven't heard him eat anybody yet, so you're throwing around this cannibal title.
That'll come in later.
Okay.
Are we running out of time? Don't we only have like a year?
Oh, it's getting there.
Okay. All right.
Now, in April or May, not completely sure, it's never been confirmed the exact time frame of 2004, an unknown victim, again in the Mapo-gu district, was found. He lured her into his apartment, beat her unconscious with the hammer, so there's a little crossover.
Yeah, all right.
Decapitated her, smashed her skull, mutilated her body, and then disposed of her body in a construction site near the Bongwang Temple in, I don't even know how to say this, Sodemungu?
I think you nailed it.
I think you got it there.
Ooh, that is that's a lot of hatred there.
Like, he has a lot of built-up resentment towards younger women, especially escorts.
Oh, is it giving like the age of her? This one?
This
23?
one, I did not see an age.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, the last one was 23.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Does it say, is he like trying to hide the bodies or is he just like dump and run?
So he's dumping and running.
Okay.
mainly they're near this Bangwan temple. Mm-hmm. So that's probably some weird thing like fuck your religion and all that.
Is this like area like I'm assuming it's like a poor neighborhood?
So
It's weird. Okay, what's really weird to me is like, okay, if he's killing rich people, usually those are the ones that like the police actually do something about. You know what I'm saying? So this guy's on a hell of a rampage.
From what I've seen, the Gangnam-gu district is more of the rich neighborhood, kind of like the Soho of Seoul. But the Mapo-gu is kind of the poorer neighborhood, you know, obviously where there are escorts and women of the night.
Sure. Women of the night, yeah.
And all of that.
All of that.
So, the next, let's see here. 9 victims are all murdered in the same fashion as the last one I talked about, her body was dumped near the Bangwan temple.
He did all of that shit to all of these people?
Yes. And
Holy fuck.
Cut heads off, smash skulls in, all of it.
So, I'm just going to do a quick rundown of them. May 2004, a 25-year-old victim. June 1st, 2004, 35-year-old victim. Early June, no exact date. Victim's age unknown, probably around the early 20s to early 30s. June 9th, 2004, 26-year-old victim. June 18th, 2004, 27-year-old victim. June 25th, 2004, 28-year-old victim. July 2nd, 2004, 26-year-old victim. July 9th, 2004, 24-year-old victim. July 13th, 2004, 23-year-old victim. All of them plus the one that was in April or May. Again, all murdered in the same fashion. And that's in what, 2 months?
Were they all put at the Bong Swang Su temple, too?
Yes, they were.
Well, what the fuck?
How
Put
do
a
they-
police officer at the temple! I hate to do your job, Korea.
Quit playing fucking StarCraft.
Yeah,
And get the hell
that's
out there.
the problem. StarCraft was hot at the
StarCraft
time,
2, I think no,
That was like
not quite
2011.
yet. Not quite yet.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe the expansion pack for StarCraft.
Definitely.
Okay.
Well, esports arenas around this time in Korea were out of control. Like Samsung had like 7.
really
Crazy, yep.
But no, I would say this is definitely a berserker mode. What do you think?
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's in
This
there.
is just like bam, 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 bam. I don't know how nobody is noticing anything going on. Like, if you're throwing them all at a temple,
The same temple.
Yeah.
The
does
same.
nobody go there? This isn't the Catholic Church. I mean, come on.
Oh,
Oh, shots fired.
those shots fired at Catholics, bro.
Cody, we're not trying to get sued by the Archdiocese for defamation.
I'm only in love with one lady, and that's Mary Magdalene.
Damn
good,
right.
good. Keep it that way.
Well, then, finally, on July 15th, 2004, Yoo was captured by police near Grand Mart in the Mapo-gu district, where he murdered all of the escorts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they finally took the time to be like, something's fishy here.
We're losing a lot of hookers.
Is it weird that I'm envisioning like the cops are just sitting out eating ramen and then they catch him?
It's
and they just-
racist.
That's
Definitely.
not Korean.
Yeah.
That's Japanese.
It's definitely wrongly racist. But
I want to say something that Bianca told me, but I'm not going to do it.
go for it.
No, we'll put her on blast.
You've already done it, man.
You've already done it.
She hates Koreans.
I
I'm
just
just going to
don't
throw
hate
that out
Koreans.
there.
That is an absolute fallacy.
Is it?
Yeah.
A fallacy means it's not true.
Yes.
Cody,
Okay.
Cody, what's your evidence?
Well,
I'll judge over this
she
case.
hates karaoke bars.
Right, Japanese karaoke. Okay.
She, I don't know what else.
Awesome, dude.
Dude, you have a lot of proof. The
I
burden
don't
of
hate
proof
karaoke.
is you.
I tend to just make up things about people.
Yeah, we
That's how I
know.
roll.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've never done it to you though, Jordan. Ever.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Our whole show is not based on it or anything.
Nope, absolutely not.
So, as you can see, you started his murder spree by targeting...
No, I didn't.
By targeting elderly people who were very wealthy.
Why'd
Now,
you say?
his main tactic in all of those cases was to leave the appearance of a robbery homicide, even though no money or valuables were ever taken, which just seemed to befuddle the police.
That's stupid.
So because nothing was taken, they're like, well, I don't know what happened here.
Yeah.
There's a dead body there, but this doesn't make any sense.
He didn't
Natural
take nothing.
causes. Natural
Yeah,
causes.
that's got to be it.
How the hell did this man continuously keep falling on a hammer? I don't know.
And where is the hammer?
Yeah.
His skull is caved in. Damnedest thing. Must have hit that doorknob a few too many times. Now, when the investigation started to intensify, he luckily had his heart broken, as we know, and switched his MO to killing escorts. Which
Luckily.
I will admit, well, luckily for him,
Okay.
was a good stroke of luck for him.
Do you know what the word lucky means?
Listen, this dude, he got lucky.
Like you get lucky by like winning at slots or something.
Cody, it's my episode, and I will not have you berate me.
Back down,
No,
Cody.
I'm backing off.
It's the back down.
Hitting the brakes. Hit the e-brakes.
Hit the reverse, dude.
Now, in the midst of all this, he was actually arrested on a minor theft charge, but was released 2 days later. The nerves of steel on this guy for not letting on to any of the murders during his short incarceration is commendable.
Wow.
Like, the fact that he just didn't freak out or anything and just held his own? Fuck yeah.
Is that what Duke Nukem said? Nerves of steel?
I've got balls,
Balls
of
of steel. Okay.
I came
Alright.
here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
That's Al Pacino.
No, is it
I think so.
from Heat?
I
came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
is that one? I thought there's one.
I thought that was Duke.
It is Duke Nukem,
Yeah.
and also Roddy Piper from They Live.
Hell yeah.
Well, how did you get caught? Well, as it turns out...
I didn't.
God damn it, Adam. As it turns out, he was a bit of a bumblebutt. He had raised suspicions by calling a... What the fuck was that?
That was my drum roll.
You said the secret word of the episode, Jordan. You triggered it. Now we're all getting slime, dude.
Oh shit, it's early 90s, mid-90s Nickelodeon.
Don't knock Mark Summers.
Okay,
It's
I
amazing.
won't.
Well, he had raised suspicions by calling a massage parlor...
Who's this guy think he is? Robert Kraft?
Oh, Patriots joke.
where several employees had recently gone missing after receiving similar phone calls. The
What's he
owner...
asking him? Sorry, I'm done.
That was not explained in everything I read.
I just blew a giant snot open. That was funny. That was funny.
But the owner of the parlor, accompanied by several employees and a single police officer, went to the agreed-upon meeting place. The officer left before you had arrived, so he was actually captured by the employees of the massage parlor.
You do not fuck with massage parlor employees.
Certainly not.
No.
They've seen it all.
Yeah. Even Robert Kraft.
Even Bobby Kraft's giant, weird body.
I was gonna say, did he call me? Can you spank me and call me Tom Brady?
God. Oh. Can you spoon avocado ice cream into my mouth?
Snowball avocado ice cream.
Oh, Tom, punish my butt.
Oh.
Now, a different police officer placed the handcuffs on you after the not cops detained him. Good job, boys.
Wow.
And,
Not cops?
well,
The massage parlor.
it was the massage parlor employees, Cody.
It would have been funny
Come
if
on,
they
stick with us here.
It would have been funnier if they just arrested the massage parlor employees.
Instead of you?
Yeah.
Like, that's an illegal detainment, bro.
Like they do here in America. with
Yeah.
prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wait, is there an epidemic of them arresting massage parlor employees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just all sorts of, sex workers.
All sorts of massages.
I'll massage you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I damn actually said the guy's name while I said him in a massage.
But, while in custody, you feigned epileptic symptoms and escaped from the police after his restraints were loosened.
Why would you loosen them during epilepsy? Are you throwing up?
No, I was just burping.
Okay.
Sorry, ladies, it stinks.
Are you bulimic?
No!
Why are you so skinny then?
Because I work hard, Adam.
Okay. I'll drop it.
Now, after he escaped from his
I
restraints...
thought his name was you.
You gotta shake your body when you do it.
Oh, yeah.
Continue on, please.
Well, I'm imagining they loosened his restraints due to his fake epileptic symptoms.
But
which is
why?
when
He's shaking.
so that he
Keep
has
him
a
still.
little bit of freedom. I don't know. I'm not Korean police in
don't-
2004.
I also don't think I know what epilepsy is. Is that where you shake around?
That's where you have
You have
seizures.
seizures.
All right, gotcha.
My sister-in-law has it.
Oh, shit.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Oh, bless her heart, darling.
I'm feeling like a southern woman today.
But after he escaped, it was only 12 hours before he was rearrested. He tried the same bullshit in 2002 during his arrest for, the disgusting child rape.
He did epilepsy before?
Yes. Now, during initial...
They should write that down in his file. Like, he's going to try epilepsy.
Doesn't
I feel like it
actually
would be a
have
good
epilepsy.
move.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was just so good at it the first time, they're like, well, I guess that's a thing.
Yeah.
Jordan, if I get pulled over for like a broken headlight, should I try to shake in the car? See
mean,
what happens?
Just start shivering
Yeah.
all over the place.
You're like, I'm so nervous.
Put a belt in your mouth. They do that sometimes, too. So you don't break your teeth.
No, I'm just gonna carry like a already chewed on piece of wood put in there, so it makes it
perfect.
look.
Perfect.
Now, during the initial interrogations, you confessed to killing 19 people. On July 18th, 2004, he admitted to an additional murder. The killing of a 45-year-old street vendor. That's literally all that he said is, I killed this guy
Oh.
who randomly died on that day.
All right. I was
I feel like
waiting
he's
for
just
something.
trying to up his numbers.
Yeah. Pat him
Oh,
out.
wait! You think he might be a serial confessor?
I mean, that too.
Yeah.
But in total, he confessed to killing 26 people on July 19th, 2004, only a matter of days after his arrest. Although no details were really given on any of them besides he just said, hey, I did this.
You know what? Patriots are probably just celebrating their Super Bowl.
That's very true.
Is that their first one? Since the...
I don't know, Bianca. What do you think? She fucking hates Tom Brady.
Well, who
I don't
doesn't?
get that. No, I don't get that. I hate Aaron Rodgers more than I hate
Yeah,
Tom.
absolutely.
Fuck you, Adam.
That's fine. Aaron Rodgers is a little baby boy
Oh,
with little pouty lips.
We gonna fight.
his new coach is going to take him to Pound Town once his Achilles
He already
heals.
hates his new coach.
Where's Coach Mike at?
Mike McCarthy?
Yay.
Never working in the NFL again.
Would Coach McCarthy and Rex Ryan make a sexy couple?
Well, yes.
Yeah. Now, the list of purported victims that he confessed to killing included several that did not match his pattern of old rich people and escorts. Friends of two of the escorts whose bodies were recovered claimed they were not involved in that line of work, meaning that you could have other unreported victims.
Or he's full of shit.
That too. Strangely enough, there was another serial killer active in Seoul at the same time, starting in April of 2004. The quote-unquote Rainy Thursday killer.
Did he get mad about the Guns N' Roses song?
You suck. You suck.
What is that song called? What is the song called?
Like rainy day afternoon or something, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's rainy Thursday.
November Rain.
November rain.
rain.
Rainy day afternoon, okay.
There's probably 4 Thursdays in November.
Jesus. But the Rainy Thursday killer was known for stabbing multiple women late at night in southwest Seoul. But the police were unable to link Yoo to those murders. Several days later, Yoo also confessed to killing a young woman who worked in a clothing store because he suspected her of being an escort. On February 6, 2004, he approached her for questioning while pretending to be a police officer. Approximately a month after his arrest, he also confessed to eating the flesh and livers of his victims.
Oh, here's the cannibalism. I don't
Yes.
believe him. Don't believe him.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Don't believe him.
You're telling this after the serial confession.
Although there is no evidence to prove this claim,
He's
with,
a piece of shit. He's a
with
liar.
how sick this motherfucker was, I would not put it past him.
Listen.
He raped a kid. Why wouldn't he eat flesh?
That's a big leap That's a big leap in conclusions.
Roast him, Bianca. She's shaking her head over there. Roast his ass.
How do you make that correlation that
the real jump to conclusions?
So a pedophile also eats people?
Well, he's just a sick fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, just because you're a sick fuck doesn't mean you're also going to eat people. I mean, maybe, but no. That's I think he's a serial confessor, like, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm with her. Got you. You gotta say got you, bitch ass.
Do your thing.
What?
The Z snap.
Oh, God.
That was way too many snaps for a Z snap.
Sassy.
Well, you have to hit 4 points in a Z. You can't do, like, 2.
What am I going to do? Like an S snap? An alligator sign snap?
I've always done 3.
Well, you're not sassy enough.
What the hell? You didn't connect the first bar.
This is awesome podcast material.
Okay.
Hey, that's what I've learned from my gay friends.
Okay.
Just the gay ones,
And
not
they're
the women.
sassy.
Did you tell them that you are now what are you, a gopher?
No, I'm an otter.
An otter.
I would be an otter in the gay community.
Oh, right. Okay.
You're a cute otter.
Thought that was a Mason term for a second. He's a little greased otter now.
But when it came time for his trial, the police admitted they had little physical evidence linking Yoo to the murders. He first appeared in court on September 6, 2004, refusing to defend himself, declaring his intention to boycott the remainder of the trial and apologizing to the victims. They're dead. What do they care? Yoo boasted that he had no intention of stopping. When he was forced to return to court 2 weeks later, he lunged at the 3 presiding judges and recanted his confession for the murder of the clothing store employee. He refused to appear at the next court date of October 4th, 2004, after attempting suicide the night before. Yoo again disrupted a hearing 3 weeks later when he tried to attack a spectator who cursed him, which ended with Yoo signing a statement that he would not cause further commotion.
Okay.
Why isn't he, like, chained up or, like...
I don't know. Give him the Hannibal Lecter treatment.
Also, can you just not show up if you don't want to?
I don't think so.
I guess that's a thing. Be like,
the
oh no,
fuck?
I definitely
I
tried
got a
to kill
murder
myself.
trial, but I'm not going today. I don't feel like it.
I
I'm
refuse.
gonna stay home, play StarCraft.
Every prison probably has a StarCraft
Oh,
lab.
yeah.
Well, at least in Korea.
That's what. Yes. That is joke.jpg, my friend.
Prosecutors requested the death penalty, understandably so, which Yoo thanked them for. On December 13th, 2004, Yoo was in fact sentenced to death for 20 counts of murder.
Hooray!
The clothing store employee's death was thrown out.
So, okay, you cannot show up for court, but can you not show up for your death sentence?
Oh, I refuse to go get injected.
It's not going today.
Yes.
I don't feel like it.
I mean, I have a
My
hunch
tummy
this guy
hurts.
might try it.
My
Yes.
tummy hurts.
I've
I'm
got
not going
epilepsy,
today.
bro. I'm not doing it.
Are they hanging? Lethal injection?
Let's find out.
Well, his case, which appalled South Koreans, has since fueled the debate on capital punishment in second-best Korea. While the death penalty is still legal under law, it has not been carried out since 1997. It seems as though capital punishment might be abolished prior to Yoo's arrest, but support for the death penalty has grown since the public learned of his crimes. The Seoul Central Court said,
Murders of as many as 20 people are unprecedented in the nation and a very serious crime. The death penalty is inevitable for you in light of the enormous pains inflicted on the families concerned and the entire society.
Yoo is currently detained at the Seoul Detention Center and awaiting execution.
He's on death row?
He is on death row. I didn't even think to look up what, like, the means of execution are in South Korea, since it hasn't been carried out since 97. I'm gonna say lethal injection is probably where they'd go.
I wish they did it like in Best Korea, which is like stand in a street and shoot an artillery at you.
Yeah. Or
'Cause this guy's a
or poison you in an airport.
Maybe they're going to crash a 747 on him.
Too good for him. Too
Yeah.
good for him,
Yeah.
man.
He's an asshole.
That's for pure of soul people.
Okay, Jordan, I want to know, obviously you were probably looking specifically at Korean serial killers, I'm assuming.
You are
'cause-
exactly right.
So,
No, you is in prison.
so do they have like a lot of them? Or is this like the
There
main guy?
were He is the main guy. Like,
Okay.
there's a decent amount, but none of them have racked up the body count this guy did, and were nowhere near as brutal as he was.
No. It's just insane. He killed that many people in like 1 fucking year. Like
11 months.
that's insane.
He killed 20 people.
Ugh. Yucca pucka.
And, like, literally everything I put in here is all of the information that's out there about this.
Yes.
So, like,
Where's my $5? You got $5 for the one.
not a
Yeah.
whole lot is known, but no, this dude was a disgusting and just vile piece of shit.
I
don't like him.
I'm sorry. I'm with Bianca. I think he's a serial confessor. He definitely killed people. He's a serial confessor, and I don't think he was a cannibal either.
No.
Probably did that to like get prison rep or some horse shit.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I had to throw the cannibal in there just to keep everybody
Yeah.
interested.
Oh, I get
Yeah, the
that.
child rape was not enough.
No, it wasn't.
No, okay.
You know
Hopefully he's ashamed of that one at least.
I want the audience to know something. Like in our text thread, you said you're gonna have an alien cannibal, which I now realize is autocorrect. And I was like, that'd be really cool if there's an alien cannibal story.
Did it say alien instead
Yeah.
of Korean?
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
I was
Sounds
like,
good, Jordan.
I've never heard of
Well-
an alien cannibal, but you know,
I didn't even catch that one. Like, I got this all typed up, and I was like, hell yeah.
that shit was so funny. Anyway,
good.
yeah, this guy's a horrible piece of shit. So
Yeah.
It was a great story.
it was.
It's a good story.
job,
I'd never heard of this guy.
Yeah, neither had I.
Good job.
How did the ladies think about it?
Beautiful. Beautiful job.
Astounding.
Just
A
like-
masterpiece.
Was it
Just like
Jordan's,
me.
Jordan's best episode?
No.
No.
You're not gonna top fucking Peppy. You're just not gonna do it.
Nope.
Pepe's good. But that was a bonus. That doesn't count.
It
Yeah,
counts.
but that was my debut.
That was a
Okay.
It's a symphony.
Pepe is a
a
symphony,
symphony.
I guess. Whatever. Sure, man.
Peppy is on the beautiful cross
See?
stitch.
Yeah.
So is Mothman.
I love that fucking thing.
I do too.
Well, of course.
Yeah, it's a testament to us. Why wouldn't? It's narcissism
We're all
incarnate.
narcissists.
All right. Shit, man. Well, if you think he was a cannibal, you's in prison. Well, if the audience is there and likes the story too, they should email us at bumblebuttpodcast@gmail.com.
What's that, Adam?
bumblebuttpodcast@gmail.com. As always, you can follow us on Twitter at bumblebuttpod and on Facebook and Instagram at bumblebuttpodcast. Jordan and I also have our own Instagrams.
I do
Cody
too.
also has his
I
own
do.
Instagrams.
I do.
Well, we'll start with Jordan because I always do anyway. He is at j.j.fox. Cody is at CodyZebub. That is CodyZebub.
Yep. After my favorite guy.
And I am at Bumble Adam. Our guests today also have Instagrams and podcasts of their own that they're going to talk about right now, starting with Bianca.
She's shaking her head no.
Starting with Ashley.
Well, I mean, yes, I have Creep It Real Pod on Instagram. That's all I need to say. I don't want to talk about it. We've talked
I
about
got
it a
it.
million
Don't
times.
worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
You can also follow our guest Ashley first at Creep It Real Pod and at Little Miss Strength on Instagram. You should download every episode of her podcast as well. Creep It Real.
Absolutely.
It's great. Leave 5 stars always.
They do way better research than us.
Yeah, truth. And by they, I mean them. Next, also in the studio is Bianca, who is at Bianca Mata. Are you?
Yes, that's
At
correct.
Bianca Mata on Instagram. And at Crime Brulee Pod.
Yes, that's correct.
At Crime Brulee Pod on Instagram
I
too.
feel like I'm being interviewed, like interrogated. It's weird.
That's part of being a guest on a podcast.
Yeah, I have to interrogate you.
Yeah.
Well,
Interrogation station.
So yeah, that's everybody. That's all of us.
Yep.
Now it's time for the most important part of the show, at least if you ask Cody, the iTunes reviews, which I, once again, hate to be a spoiler boy, but I saw all of them.
There is 7, I think.
Yes, there is, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Yes, there is, pal.
We had a good week.
We came up.
We did. All right, our first one's from Virago Nits. Sorry, 5-star. This is a great podcast. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Viragonitz.
Running late with an L8. Very clever. Bumble love. Love listening to these guys. Keep up the good work. Love the humor and how the three play off each other. Did we play off each other, Jordan?
I think so.
What was his name?
Running late.
Thank you, Running Late with an L8.
I was almost running late to my own podcast today, so that's good.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I think, Jordan, did you write this one? Hung like a gerbil?
I did not.
No, when I saw that name, I was just like, oh my god, this guy is amazing.
Hung like a gerbil?
Lady or man, I don't know. That's their name, Hung like a gerbil.
I commend your name.
That's wonderful.
They must understand our humor
I
here.
think they get it.
Great podcast, love the show. Just started listening to you guys. I work the night shift 10 to 12 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week.
Ugh.
And you guys help the night fly by. Thank you.
That's what I want.
Listen, we are glad we help.
That's what I want. Get through the day.
Could this potentially be Batman?
Oh my god. You've cracked the bat.
I got you, Batman.
Take your
What
mask
up, Bruce?
off.
The next one is Picky Podcast Person Approved. 3 P's, man. I like that.
That's alliteration, baby.
Very Tall Hobbit. Actually, one of my favorite streamers. The Happy Hob.
Oh, the Happy Hob.
I know this isn't them. They commented to us and I wrote them back. First of all, 5-star ratings look sort of fake to me a lot of the time and aren't totally deserved. So the fact that I couldn't justify giving anything less than that is something of a feat. I love podcasts. I'm very, very picky about them. But once I'm sold, I'm a dedicated follower. This is one such podcast. These guys get the right mix of interesting stories with plenty in-depth details along with humorous banter that enhances the pod listening experience. Not too much and not stuff I don't really care about, which is a hard balance to hit. The stories featured are always really outrageous in some way, and the tone isn't dark as true crime often is, but still gets into gory details and drama we are all here for.
That,
That's a
dude.
good one.
my heart, it feels full.
Yeah.
That was a review blowjob.
Yeah, I
that we just
know.
got right there.
Oh,
No,
that was great.
That's great. You know what? She's a tough cookie, and she likes us.
What was her name?
Very Tall Hobbit. I've
Very
seen
Tall
her
Hobbit.
on Instagram, yes.
Thank you.
And I really like Picky Podcast Person. Love that. So thank you very much, guys.
That's all of them?
yeah.
Jeez.
We were like in a dry spell for like 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden
yeah.
they're just like all coming out of the woodwork. So.
Huge cum shot all over us. That's so rad. Thank you very much. Leave us more reviews if you haven't already.
Absolutely.
And we'll read them just like we did this one.
Goddamn right.
And with all that out of the way, I guess it's time we'll take her to the end, eh?
Let's do it.
All right, everybody.
sweating.
I want you all to have a nice weekend, unless it's Tuesday.